Walk into a modern American home today and you'll find something interesting tucked between laptops, gaming consoles, and work bags: tiny, rugged portable SSDs. They're on kitchen counters, in car glove boxes, next to routers, and inside backpacks. These little drives, once considered niche tech accessories, are suddenly everywhere. In fact, portable SSD sales across the US have been skyrocketing, in some cases tripling in just a couple of years. And the reason isn't simply more storage, it's much bigger than that. Americans are shifting how they think about data, where it should live, who should control it, and how it should be protected. A major reason for this surge is the exhaustion many households feel toward cloud storage. What used to be convenient and cheap is now crowded with subscription fees, shrinking free tiers, and aggressive upselling. People are tired of paying monthly just to store their own photos and videos. They're tired of services warning them that they're out of space. Portable SSDs are bringing back a simpler, one-time purchase model. Buy the drive, plug it in, and the space is yours forever. No recurring cost, no email reminders, no forced upgrades. Another major driver is privacy. The average American now keeps their entire life online. Documents, IDs, tax forms, medical records, personal videos, intimate messages. And as cloud platforms continue to face security breaches, data leaks, and scanning policies, people are starting to pull sensitive files offline. A portable SSD functions like a private vault. No one is scanning it, no company is mining it, no algorithm is analyzing it. You control where the data goes, and the only password needed is the one you set yourself. The creative community is also fueling massive growth. Content creators today shoot in 4K and 8K, record multi-track audio, and produce large video files that easily crush cloud storage limits. Uploading all that data drains time and bandwidth, especially for creators working on the go. A portable SSD is faster, safer, and more predictable. They can edit footage directly from the drive, back up memory cards instantly, or carry entire projects between home studios and collaborators without worrying about internet speed. For creators, portable SSDs aren't an accessory, they're essential tools. Remote work and hybrid schedules have also contributed to the surge. Many Americans work across multiple locations: home, office, co-working spaces, coffee shops, airports. They need files to travel with them securely and reliably, without depending on hotel Wi-Fi or public networks. A portable SSD gives them offline access to everything: presentations, project folders, reports, videos, and design files, without the security risks associated with downloading sensitive data onto random networks. It's digital portability without digital exposure. Another overlooked driver is reliability, or more accurately, the fear of losing memories. Americans have watched cloud accounts lock them out, corrupted files disappear, and entire photo libraries vanish because of a mistaken deletion or expired subscription. Portable SSDs give people a physical safety net. They're used as insurance drives for family photos, childhood videos, wedding footage, graduation clips, and documents that can't be recreated. The desire to physically protect irreplaceable digital memories is stronger than ever. The media landscape itself is partly to blame. Smartphones and cameras keep improving, and every upgrade means larger files. A single minute of 4K footage takes up more space than dozens of old HD clips. Photo sizes keep growing as sensors get more advanced. Game installations push 100 gigabytes. Laptops ship with faster processors but surprisingly small internal drives. Americans simply can't fit their digital lives onto their devices anymore, and portable SSDs fill the gap perfectly. Gamers are another major force behind the trend. With consoles like PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam Deck supporting external storage, gamers are loading their entire digital libraries onto SSDs. These drives load games exponentially faster, reduce waiting times, and allow players to move their setup between different devices without re-downloading hundreds of gigabytes. For many gamers, an SSD is almost as essential as a controller. Businesses and professionals are turning to offline storage for security compliance. Lawyers, healthcare staff, financial advisors, architects, and government contractors often need to move encrypted data between locations without relying on the cloud. Portable SSDs give them a controlled, compliant way to store and transfer sensitive files. With cyber threats rising, offline storage offers protective isolation. You can't hack a disconnected device. Another reason for the SSD explosion is durability. Americans used to rely on portable hard drives, but those drives were fragile, slow, and prone to damage if dropped. SSDs, on the other hand, have no moving parts. They can survive falls, bumps, and long-term daily use. They're quiet, shock-resistant, heat-tolerant, and small enough to fit in a pocket. People trust them more, and they're right to. The rise of digital organizing culture is also driving demand. As people declutter their homes, they're also decluttering their digital spaces, collecting old discs, CDs, USB drives, SD cards, and randomly scattered files, then consolidating everything into one neat portable SSD. It's a modern version of organizing old photo albums, except now it's digital life that's being cleaned up. Another trend pushing sales higher is emergency preparedness. Americans have become more aware of natural disasters, power outages, and unexpected disruptions. Many households now keep a digital emergency kit, a portable SSD containing important scans, insurance documents, medical records, contact lists, home inventories, and essential work files. It's the digital equivalent of keeping a fireproof safe, and it travels easily during evacuations. Influencers and tech reviewers have amplified the movement as well. Every major creator emphasizes the importance of backing up projects, archiving travel footage, and safeguarding data on SSDs. Their workflows normalize the idea that offline storage isn't old-fashioned, it's smart, modern, and efficient. The truth is, Americans aren't abandoning the cloud, but they're no longer willing to rely on it completely. Portable SSDs offer a hybrid approach. Use the cloud for convenience and the SSD for control. One gives access, the other gives ownership. In the end, the tripling of portable SSD sales reflects a dramatic shift in digital priorities. People want security instead of uncertainty, control instead of dependence, ownership instead of subscriptions, reliability instead of risk. And as our digital lives grow larger, more valuable, and more personal, Americans are choosing to keep more of that life offline, stored safely in the palm of their hand. Portable SSDs aren't just storage devices anymore. They're freedom devices.